Is Good Popp here? Well, wait a minute. I actually bought this shirt on eBay, so I didn't have to do any more laundry. Winning! In reality, I really only have bad news for you, and there's about 14 different ways that bad news can come. All over your face, back, and thighs. As per your request, all of the most popular ways you all end your relationships. And if nothing is spelled correctly on here, you know the drill, F off. And with that being said, pull out your pencil and be prepared to write down some breakup poetry. Let us begin. Yeah. All right. This beer is really strong. Now, we've all heard these, especially from you slat C's out there, the laundry list of excuses.
I just get the feeling that you don't respect me.
Well, that might have something to do with the fact that I met you on a stripper pole and you failed the dick stacking test.
I don't know, you're just so manipulative.
By that, if you mean I don't pull up my wallet every time you spread your legs and I actually want a partner in this relationship, I guess you got me.
I just fell out of love with you.
And you fell right onto the cock carousel. Welcome to the carnival, biatcha.
You know, I'm just not where I want to be at this point in my life.
Well, I'm sure you and your friends would all like to be doing Channing Tatum's Peg D, but he doesn't do fatties. Sorry, you're gravitationally challenged. Fat shamer! Yes, I am. If you cannot run up to a 7-foot wall and jump over it, you might have to do that to save your life. It has nothing to do with shame. And it's not really fat shaming. It's called health shaming. And if you want to die at 35 from a heart attack, then by all means, go ahead. I know you all have heard this one.
I'm just not happy.
Do I look like I'm dressed like a clown? Nowhere in your job description are you required to juggle chainsaws, cats, and whatever have you to entertain somebody else. It is your responsibility to make yourself happy. I am not a rodeo clown. I don't jump into a bucket to avoid your horns and make you laugh. That's on them. Tell them to pound sand and take it on the heels, because you don't need none of that aggravation.
You know, you did come home with glitter on, and I don't think I can trust you.
You were with me last night, and if I recall, we went to visit your mother at her work. She smelled good. Dudes, we've all done it, including me. You throw down that ninja ball, poof. Throw on the stealth cloak, you run silent, you run deep. Totally made up, doesn't exist. See you later. And next we come to the most favorite for the slat C's. And don't be surprised, because it is the most cowardly one on the entire list. Text, email, breakups. And she's not calling you because there's already a Peg D in her slot A. Yeah, because we all know how that phone call would work out now, wouldn't we? What, honey? You got something in your mouth. And next we come to one that is my personal favorite, because I've now grown to the point where the big head is overpowered the little head and I no longer give a shit. I use brutal honesty. Listen, if I'm going out with a girl and they pull some crazy shit that I don't like, I'm done. I just tell them straight up, hey, you're a manipulator. I don't deal with manipulators. I'm out. It's kind of like cutting a wet, dry fart in church. Now, this one is particularly cruel because it leaves you with some false hope that it'll all work out in the end. It won't. And I'm sure we've all heard the, I need space, it's not you, it's me. But in reality, when you hear the words, I need space, you need to add in the words without you in it. I know exactly what type of space you need. Chlamydia, gonorrhea light, winning, no. Over-assing. And no, it's not playing around with the slot B. This is the bad kind. It's you being a complete a-hole to the point where you force their hand to break up with you. It kind of sounds like something you get at one of those rub and tug parlors. Whoa! Hey! Don't blow out the O-ring, that doesn't work. Now this one is actually the most popular one used by both sexes. And it's the slow fade out to nothing. Oh, I have to work mandatory overtime. Oh, my job. Oh, my kids. My life, and it just takes away and takes away till it's gone.
It's better to burn out than to fade away.
I know a couple of Mexican women who pulled this one, and guess what? I was the one that had to run my ass off. And this will earn you bad karma. And that's when you cheat, wanting and hoping that you get caught. This is how you wind up on a two-way rifle range, or getting some meat pumps to the face, or possibly being evicted from your meat suit. Cheaters, good luck with that, idiots. All right, now I've talked about this one in the past. This is called the legal stop, and that usually involves a lot of paperwork, restraining order, divorces being filed, or if you're not married, the surprise eviction, get the hell out. Do I have something for that one? Hang on, let me get it out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Dick move. No. If she has experience filing PPOs or personal protection orders, chances are she'll do it to you. So don't even mess with it. Or we can just call it the gambit, which is the ridiculous term for hit it, quit it, neutral, slam it, park, stop it, and leave it parked in Section 8 right where you found it. And if you're smart, you'll use a fake name. Winning. I'm Patch Adams. How you doing? Bad movie, possibly worst fake name ever, great actor, still miss him. I'm gonna take the head off and scratch my head on this one for a second. We all heard about this, but it actually happens. You come home and there's a Dear John letter right on the nightstand where you usually leave her money. All my time in the military, I have received 3 Dear John letters. Gonorrhea? No. Total dick move. Cowardice. Cowardice. This one actually is mostly done by women, as they gather their whole clutch of harpies and they envillainate you, so they have a support group when it's time for them to cut you away. You're such a bad guy. And while this is going on, they're probably already auditioning the next Peg D pretty much in your own bed. Winning? No. Next we come to subtle sabotage. She runs you into debt so she can keep up with the Joneses, and when you finally tap out, she ejects, keeps all the stuff, and you get all the debt. I'm gonna tell you right now, you can cut this off at the pass by keeping your own bank account, maintain your own investments, keep your own charge cards, and never co-sign for shit. Yeah! Next we have one that's real popular in the college scene. It's called the Wingman Breakup. I never heard about this and I was shocked when I heard, but basically the dude gets his buddy to hit on his girl, she bangs him, and then he breaks up with her for doing it. Who knew? This truly is the Eskimo Brotherhood. Check out that episode. You can probably pull a Houdini on her. And if you don't know what that is, I'm gonna explain it to you. The way you work it out is you're having relations with your woman and you time it so your buddy seamlessly comes in, and then you run outside and you knock on the window from the outside. Can you imagine that? She's like looking up at the window. Oh! Somebody's gonna go to prison for that one, huh? I did not come up with this, nor have I ever done it, but it's hilarious. The Mortal Kombat maneuver.
Fatality.
They'll use 2, 3, or 4 of these at the same time to absolutely guarantee nuclear meltdown of the relationship. I'm thinking, yeah. All right, gentlemen, this was another fan request video. I really hope you liked it. And of course, a lot of these subjects, there's probably a lot of stuff I didn't cover. Comments below. If you have any money left over that your ex-girlfriend, ex-wife didn't steal from you, check out our Patreon page, because we want to keep doing this. And while you're at it, gentlemen, please hit the subscribe button, because let's face it, in order to pull a Houdini, you need a partner. Winning. The look on her face, oh my God, classic. This is beer that tastes like root beer. It's going down like candy. Do you mind if your ma stands in for you tonight? That's another dick move right there. This has got almost as much alcohol as Guinness, and it tastes like A&W root beer. It's insane. I'm really dreading my exit interview when I leave this world. I really am.
I'm gonna be on that same roller coaster car with you at this rate.
He'll be right next to me, and we'll take a fruit basket. That's a classic mistake, yeah.
Good.
So what do you think? This one will be a good one?